The Wine RayZyn, and in my hand, I'm going to pour some in my hand. This is where we started. We started with the Chardonnaisins. And the Chardonnaisins changed the game when it came to snacking and getting antioxidant properties, getting sweet, but also a little bit of a crunch. And also, this is actually a lovely snack that is a superfood dried fruit. It does have antioxidant properties. It is the grape from wines, from high-end, real California wines that has been dried, and there is that little grape seed inside. And I'm going to show you what they look like inside. You see that little seed inside? So there's a little bit of a crunch. So we have your choice, and I'm going to come on over to this way and share with you your choices. So what you're going to get is you're going to get 12 of the 1.25 ounce snack packs, and you can choose all 12 in the Chardonnaisin. That, of course, would be Cabernet. And then you can choose all 12 in the Chardonnaisin, which is the sea salt caramel Chardonnaisin, or all 12, down to the bottom row we go, all 12 in the Merlaisin, and that's the Greek yogurt Merlaisin choice. It's M70085. That's your item number. 5 easy payments of $9.37. Brand new, ships to you for free. These actually haven't been seen since March. The reason being that they've got chocolate on them. So we've got cutoff dates. Now they're back here, and we've got Andrew Cates. His family has many vineyards in Napa, and his father was a cardiologist and was like, you know what? There are actually some really good body properties when it comes to wine, and so you took those grapes and kind of turned them all on their head. First of all, hi, Andrew. We miss you. Nice to see you.
Hey guys, thank you for having me. I'm so glad to be here.
We're happy you're back. I shared a little bit about the Wine RayZyn, but for somebody who's new, can you tell us what a Wine RayZyn is?
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, Wine RayZyn is a premium new superfood fruit made from high-end Cabernet, Chardonnay, and Merlot wine grapes. We put them through a special dehydration process on the vine, whereas we can caramelize and toast the seed inside the fruit in its own natural sugars, creating a new crunchy raisin.
So I love it. I think we've got some video to show of like that process, and also of the benefits. Actually, I'm told that we have the still of the benefits of these, and it's about the antioxidant properties. Can you see that, Andrew?
I sure can.
Okay.
And what you're seeing here, guys, is that a handful of wine raisins packs the same antioxidant potency equivalent to having to eat 15 pounds of almonds, 100 pomegranates, or 2 pounds of blackberry. All antioxidant rich and delicious.
Wow.
Brought to you straight from the vineyard, right to your home.
And we do have some video of the vineyards. So tell us your family's connection to these vineyards.
Yeah, so my family's been in the wine business out in Napa going on almost 20 years. And here at the Wine RayZyn Company, we pride ourselves on our sourcing partners, our growers and our farmers that really wake up with one goal in mind, and that is to create the highest quality fruit, the highest quality grape that will naturally bring out the natural flavors inherent to that wine grape varietal. That's what their goal is every day. That's what they're doing, and that's what we can bring to you, the highest quality wine grapes from the best wine regions throughout California.
So will you walk us through each of the varietals? And I got to tell you, these are so delicious. They're unlike anything you've ever tasted before. Andrew and his family, they've basically created an entirely new category of treat. So this is the Chardonnaisin where you started. What's this taste experience? Tell me if you had to describe this varietal, if you will.
Sure. So a Chardonnaisin is the granddaddy of them all, right? It's got the thick skins, it's got the robust flavor, it's got that beautiful dark purple sort of tint to the skin. And when you bite into one of these, the flavor profile, the sort of tasting experience is that of a rich blackberry, right? Plum, dark cherry, right? It's got, when you mash all those together, it's kind of like a Chardonnaisin preserve, right?
Hey.
And then imagine we take those Chardonnaisin preserves that are crunchy because of the grape seed, and we actually enrobe every single one of them in a super premium dark chocolate.
Love it.
It's not grainy, smooth. It's not overly sweet, and those flavors, those natural wine flavors, exude and pair with that chocolate to create a true guilt-free indulgence that you're going to love.
I love it. So we've got two more because you brought us brand new, these beautiful sea salt caramel Chardonnaisins. Tell us about this one.
So the sea salt caramel Chardonnaisin, we actually refer to the Chardonnaisin, and this is, again, just a specially dried Chardonnay wine grape. And we refer to the Chardonnaisin as nature's gummy bear with a crunch, right? It's got, notes that resemble that of a, tangy apricot, ripe pear, or a creme brulee. And then imagine taking that little morsel of goodness, antioxidant goodness, and actually enrobing that in a smooth, buttery toffee, sea salt caramel. And then we add just a bit of natural sea salt to give it that wow factor, right?
Andrew, we've got one more, and the other one is the, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on you, is the Raisin, but I didn't want it to get shortchanged because this one happens to be my new favorite with the Greek yogurt, and it's the most limited. So remember, we actually don't have a combo in these. You're choosing any one of these three. If you want to try all three, I highly recommend it. This is a treat that's something different. It's something that will delight your senses. It doesn't have any alcohol in it, so while it has names of varietals, it doesn't have alcohol in it. So here we go with the final one, which is the Raisin.
And the Merlot grape is such a beautiful grape. It gets it's so fruit forward, right? Mm-hmm. And with the Raisin, you're talking about like a ripe fig note, right? Raspberry, blueberry. And kind of like when you put all those together, it's Merlot jam around this toasted, nutty sort of crunchy
Andrew,
center. Right?
It's amazing, right? Because we all love wine. If you love wine and you love the depth of flavor that you get from those wine grapes, these are the wine grapes turned into raisins, but you get that crunch with that seed inside and the antioxidant benefits that you get simply because of the dried fruit. It's M700 85, $9.37. You're choosing all 12 of the Cabernaisin, of the Chardonnaisin, and of the Raisin. And Andrew Cates, thank you so much. It was so thrilling to see you. Stay safe. We can't wait to see you soon.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. M700 85 is your item number. We have so much more in the show as well. Wow.